Hey, what's up guys, Woogie2312 here, and in today's I'm doing an SN6 a third gun review. So basically I'm going to talk to you guys about this elite variant. I'm going to compare it to the original gun. I'm going to tell you how this gun is like in Advanced Warfare and how it performs. So let's get on to the, because it's obviously an elite variant, let's get on to the pros and cons of this gun compared to the standard version of the SN6. So let's go on to the cons for a start, which is -3 in mobility, and then we're going to go on to the positive, which is +1 in damage and +2 in range. So first off, if you don't know what mobility is, it's not running speed, it's actually aim down sight time, as I said in my previous gun review. So basically it just makes it so aim down sight time is a little bit slower. Honestly, you don't really notice that much, but yeah, it's a -3 in mobility. So the +2 in range, I think is pretty obvious here. The +1 in damage, it actually increases the long range damage from 18 to 24, making it a 4 to 6 shot kill instead of a 4 to 7 shot kill. So that's obviously really cool that he said that. The +2 in range obviously increases the range, that's pretty obvious there. So yeah, let's get into the attachments that I used for this gun. So the first attachment I've gone with is full grip. I've used pretty much full grip in every single gun I use, because I personally think full grip is a very good attachment in this gun and very viable, because obviously it reduces that recoil, and you see why I want to use the full grip later on with the attachment I'm going to show you right now, which is the rapid fire. Usually I don't use rapid fire on my guns, however with this SN6 I decided to use rapid fire because I think the fire rate on this gun is quite slow, and this rapid fire actually does really help it quite a lot, and that full grip does help with the recoil that obviously comes with the rapid fire. So that's obviously really cool. So full grip and rapid fire is a very good combination. Now with this first off, use primary gunfighter. That just gives you a third perk in your attachment in your attachment slot. So the third attachment got two options right now. Personally, I use advanced rifling. This increases the range by 2 points. So obviously it gives it better range. I think it's somewhere around 15% extra range. So it's very useful. However, because obviously with its -3 in mobility, it does increase the aim down sight time. So if you want to put a quick draw grip instead of that, it's totally up to you, or extended mags. But I personally use advanced rifle because if you guys didn't know, with rapid fire it does actually decrease the range very slightly, so I decided to put advanced rifling off because I don't actually think the aim down sight time is that bad. So I decided to use advanced rifling. But if you can't bear the aim down sight time, you can obviously use quick draw grip. Again, that part is totally up to you. So let's go on to the perks used, which is this pretty standard perks that I've gone with: low profile and lightweight. I pretty much use that on every single class. Perk 2 I've gone with cold blooded, and perk 3 I've gone with toughness and blast pistol, which I use in pretty much every single gun class setup in Advanced Warfare. So I'm going to go on to my final opinion on this gun. I think this gun is actually a very good gun and actually a very viable gun, because personally I think the SN6 is not a great gun. However, this third with the +2 range and +1 in damage really does help the gun. It really helps out against close range encounters and medium range encounters. Obviously with that rapid fire, long range encounters aren't that viable, and I wouldn't recommend doing long range encounters. Try and avoid them if you can, but I still think it's a very good gun up close and can compete with the ASM1 and obviously the KF5. And honestly I think it's a fantastic gun. The SN6 third is probably the best elite variant of the SN6, and the SN6 money is still okay, but I think the third is the better of the two elite variants. So of course, if you do have this gun, I would highly recommend checking it out and using the class setup that I use, because I've tried it. I've used this gun for quite a while now, and I personally do like the class setup that I use. And yeah, that's about it for the video. Really, if of course you did like the video, if you liked, that'd be greatly appreciated. And as always, thanks for watching.